All right, is it 8:30 yet? 8:30 my time. Just a quick for the few of you that are in here. If you guys would do me a quick favor and just give me a mic check. Let me know if I am audible, hearable, listenable, whatever you want to call it. So far, everything's holding itself together. Nothing's breaking. Am I even live yet? I think I am. All right, well, I am good. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Let me just open this up real quick. Thank you guys for the feedback. Glad you guys can hear me. Turn down the music just a little bit, just so it doesn't. It's good music though. I like it. Welcome to the first. Yeah, frame rate looks great. Thank you, Mr. Confused Potato. I did some serious working. Yeah, I know. I did some serious work, and I'm thankful now that hopefully this will work. I'll actually have something I can show you all. This isn't a GAC stream, obviously, so you know it's going to be a little bit different. This is an interesting way to get at something I've been talking about with several of the supporters of the channel, and of course the Discord. That sometimes it's just fun to have a really good theory crafting conversation. Sometimes it's nice to mix that with my favorite pastime, which is of course beer. So I'll review a little bit of that. I will be reviewing this beer, a couple of really cool comps. Got some things that I wanted to share in terms of potentially new footage. I'm desperately hoping it's uploaded in the next 20 or so minutes, and I can show you guys some new defensive theory crafting that I've been doing. But for now, that's the premise of the show, Crafts with Clash. I'm a punny guy. I try to do the SWGOH brews and SWGOH crews, being the crafting whatever. It's gonna be fun. But either way, it's a little bit more low key than maybe some of your other streams. Not gonna be not that those aren't entertaining. I'm gonna try to be entertaining, but I'll also try to make this informative if possible. Maybe you guys can learn something. First thing I want to help you learn about, though, turn the gain down. All right, I can do that. Heavy gain. I think that's gain. See if that does it. Tonight, I am drinking Mosaic IPA. See if you guys, hopefully that helps a little bit. Mosaic IPA. It is a Dallas IPA, and fun story, this is what I actually had served at my wedding a few years ago, and I didn't realize it at the time, but it's about 10% alcohol, and my sister-in-law broke her wrist, and like it just got completely out of control. Someone ended up getting sick like in the corner of the it was a good time, let me just tell you. But it is a phenomenal beer, and yeah, Brian, I think the background buzz might be my fan that I have on cooling my PC down. So I'll try to find some way to muffle that if I can. But if it does get too crazy, let me know. I'm open. I've got this Yeti mic. All right, so now that we have our first beer, hopefully you guys have already cheers to the first beer. I'm also going to review another one here shortly. It's going to be a different IPA. If you like craft beers and you are on Untapped, you can add me there. It's just Donis Shane, I believe, is the DONISSHANE. I like to toast people's beers, look for new stuff, and if you're anywhere near the Dallas area and you like these types of beers, so do I. So yeah, it's a nice one. So I'm only going to be able to drink one or two of these because they are really strong. So, but let's get into the SWGOH news, if you will. There's something I want to go over called Twill. That's this week. I learned. Not a fan of the fan. Sorry, Brian. I maybe I can shut it down. Hold on. If it's really loud. Let me know if that's any better. It's one fan. I have two fans. Okay, so this week I learned that Nest is not... Nest is... There's some limitations to Nest in 3v3. And I think it's normally because when I'm using my Nest, and I don't know if you guys experience this at all, I count on her being slow and, having a lot of opportunity to build back her protection, her bonus protection. But in 3v3, she's only going against 3 other potential people. And, Twill, yeah. It's one that I really botched. I was able to win 2 rounds this GAC, but I lost my first round. And one of the reasons I think is because I really misplayed with my Nest, which is, really shameful for me. Sorry, Brian. I don't know what to tell you. I'll try to see if I can get background noise cut out later. But maybe if I move my mic over, see if that helps. Anyway, we'll keep it going. So I use Nest, and I used it against a GK lead with Hermit Yoda and C-3PO, and it was pretty brutal. The C-3PO kept landing offense down, obviously, which sucks for Nest. But on top of that, GK at Relic 7 is just phenomenal. On top of that, he had Master's Training. I thought my Nest could get through it. I didn't even come close. It was my best crit was like for 11k at the end. So that is my this week. I learned, don't go in with Nest in those situations. What I do want to show you guys, though, this is something I've been working on. It's not fully complete, but it is getting there. Let's see if I can find this. Here we go. This is a little slide I've been working on, and it's really going to be going over what you can nest in 3v3, and there are some considerations that I was trying to play with for Jedi. I think Jedi are one of the comps that it's easier to do so with, but I've found that there's still a lot of risk out there, a lot more risk because you're taking a lot more turns. So I'm going to publish this in the Discord at some point so you guys can see the full thing. But these are the Jedi things, right? If they have Master's Training in there, it becomes a lot tougher. Obviously, GK lead with Master's Training, even if C-3PO hadn't been there, I think I still would have been screwed. So something you might want to think about when you're going against Jedi. The other one, I don't know if you guys have seen one in the wild or not yet, but I have not yet seen this dude right here, Kiamundi. I'd be curious to know if you guys have gotten any feedback on whether you've seen him. And I've got 3 kids, Ben, and 2 of them are under 3 years old, so a lot of fun. So the other thing to consider here is the high damage output, right? You're not taking as many turns. If they've got a really high relic, Ezra or something like that, and you can get unlucky if you don't have your full protection up, and it's really hard to get your max protection back up because again you're taking more turns, so you don't have the time to regenerate it like you would normally in a 5v5. The other ones I looked at were move myself here. Galactic Republic. Obviously, don't go in with Rex. It's too risky. Padme, I have been able to use Nest against Padme comps, but you obviously have to have a GK in there, and you obviously have to have him with a Zeta. Shock T, that's usually pretty easy to do as long as there's no Rex. Doesn't matter what the other ones are. I've done a couple of those, and then of course these 2 droids they can make it really tricky. The stealth not allowing you to target who you need to, that can just cause you some issues. And then I don't often see Padme with gas or Shock T with gas or something like that, but he's just not one you want to hit because obviously he can armor shred and reduce your max health and all that fun stuff. So something you want to avoid there as well. And then the last one I've got here, I don't know if you guys have seen any First Order out there being placed in 3v3. The only one obviously that I'm really scared of at Relic 7 is going to be Crew. Just the two-turn stuns, not really good. Hard hitters, you just have to be careful about. But pretty much Phasma and either the pilots or Huxley, I've been able to use Nest pretty effectively to counter those. So in 3v3, First Order seems to be on easier to do. Not one I would normally do in other 5v5 comps because they almost always have a crew. But in 3v3, I see a lot more of these other options that you can nest. And I don't have this part of the slide done yet, but it will be done soon. Same with geos. A lot of times I'm seeing geo comps placed, like they're trying to break them up. There's GBA and Sunfac and, like Soldier or something, and they'll put their spy with maybe another comp for some reason. I don't know why you would, but as long as there's no spy, it's still easy to do. I did actually nest a GBA, Sunfac, and spy today, but I used Plo Koon lead, and obviously we're talking about that in the Discord earlier. That's something you can do pretty effectively because there really isn't a tenacity down. There is the potency up, so you might get a couple of the crit chance down or whatever from Sunfac, but for that one there really wasn't a lot of debuffs. The stacking stealth can be dealt with most of the time by Plo whenever you take the turn, and so that one actually did fairly well with. So you don't need Plo gear anything, you just need his leader max. So something to consider if you guys see nest out there, or you're using your nest to do some solo work. Those are some options that I found pretty compelling. And it's a question. Those are questions I get a lot. Is can I nest this? And that's certainly one. Oh, while I'm here, thank you everyone that supports the channel. You guys are awesome. You all know who you are. You guys make my life easier. And then maybe one day with the generous donations, I will be able to get a new computer and live stream like the real guys do, the GAC with frame rates that are better than 2 or 0.2 or whatever it was I was at. So awesome. Okay, I'm gonna check chat again now that I'm done ranting. So you guys are FO sucks on TK3s. Yes, they do. Easily one of the ones that I think I mean, they're not even, I don't even know that they're great on offense, but Prime Force, yeah, Plo lead does work. You just still can't target spy, unfortunately. It's just one of the things that is kind of an inhibitor. So you just have to kill everyone else first and just hope that you just don't get a poorly timed crit. Again, if there's no soldier in there and you're not getting the tenacity down, it's really not as bad. So just something to think about. All right, I'm gonna go back to Mimo here. Let's see, here we go. All right, so that is my. When do you get your Carbonite Han for the stream? Yeah, maybe one day. My wife has all of my Star Wars stuff like relegated to like a very small corner of the house that doesn't have much breathing room in it. So, all right. So now I want to talk about this. Is just an interesting thought. I'm gonna go into my squad arena right now because I'm messing with some Supreme Leader Kylo Ren counters that Vago and I have been messing with. Let me see if I've got any First Order around me. What are all these? Oh, there's one. So I've got this one here. This doesn't have the double tank, but that usually doesn't matter too much, and it doesn't have the it doesn't have an ult. Not a big deal. But I think this is an interesting comp to go. Have you all seen this one yet? Have you guys seen the JKR lead with Luke, Watt, Hermit Yoda, and Juhani? This actually works pretty well against double tank as well, even if they have the ult. So what I'm going to try to do is demonstrate it real quick so you guys can see the craft that Vago's been working on with this. Yeah, I know, G13. She's a Relic 4, I think. She does nothing but die in this setup, but that's really not a big deal. Let me know. So now that I'm actually playing the game, let me know how my frame rate looks. I'm really hoping it holds steady. There, of course, it's just kind of like the one that you have the Old Ben and Bastila. I just really like this one a lot better because my Old Ben is only gear 12, and I like using Bastila. Actually, I like using Bastila lead for other reasons. So now you're going to go after Hux, of course. And then you're going to put Master's Training on Jedi Luke. And if it doesn't kill him immediately, not a big deal. He's going to let him AoE. And then I actually like putting the damage tech on Hermit Yoda just to make him go even faster. And then, okay, now he's gone. So now the sort of counterattacking Luke is really... Okay, so... Alright, now he's going to get hit again. Now he's going to kill Red Lobster. And you don't want to use your larger heal there because you want him to, you know, keep counterattacking. You don't want him to miss. So he's going to get hit. He's going to counterattack again. And then you're basically, I mean, you see how much damage he does. It's pretty easy to keep him alive through all this. And at the same time, he's reducing the critical damage of Kylo Ren with his basic and increasing his protection. So it's a fairly, the Hermit Yoda's damage mastery is really paying off with that, with the damage tech there. Yeah, so it's one that works pretty well. And Luke, I really think Vega has been trying to coin the term just nesting anything, as whenever you take in one character and they are able to beat 4 characters. so we've been nesting with JKL, and okay, here's a well, it's not a double tank, but it's pretty good. Yeah, this is just one other way. Of course, you can do it with another one. This one actually, I think. I wish I need to find one with like a. See if oh yeah, this is a good one, but it's full first order. He's got pilot in here. All right, I'll try this one. But I also, you know what? Here's another. No, it wouldn't work with this. If there's one that doesn't have full first order, I'll show you another one using a Gear 12 Baze Malbus that's also pretty sweet. Let me see if there's one ahead of them real quick. Don't hate on my man pilot. Yeah, I know. I hate on all first order, so there's no love lost there. Let's see. I mean, I would love to see Beckett in the game. Let's see if any of these guys got something. Yeah, okay, there's a Malik. All right. See if I get up there and run into that guy. Yeah, I think. Let me make sure it's not his payout real quick, or anywhere near that. I always forget when their payouts are, and I have to go look at the dang bot every 2 minutes. Yeah, no, he's good. He's way behind me. Okay. Let's do this one just the same. Ray, Gas, JKR, Han, and Chewie beat everything. Yeah, that's a good lineup. Okay. Tank Tech. You kill my JKR. Okay. Now let's. I haven't actually done one with the pilot in there, so this I don't know if he adds any other wrinkles, but I'm hopeful he can do some work here. Or he's not gonna hurt me too bad. It's all I run, and I never drop past 20. I've not run that. I've got Ray. I'm actually just like one piece away from getting her ultimate. I've been really slow playing that. Oh dang, that hurt. Was that an assist? Jeez. Yeah, Syrup Chugger. They really should have gotten like a legendary Beckett or something. Like I would have even taken a Rio or something. You know, Rogue One got like 11 characters or something, or 12, crazy. And no, arguably, it might have been a little bit of a better movie, but I mean, come on, guys, like you know, Beckett, like one of the main characters. You don't get Beckett. Like, all right, whatever. That's just me being a hater. All right, so that pilot that actually kind of messed me up. That was pretty decent. I have to think about that. What's a full Danish? I don't know what a full Danish is. Is that sort of a Alright, I'm gonna try this one. See if I can get myself up. There is solo and only solo. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, so this is a this one should be a little bit easier. I don't know why that fighter pilot messed me up, but Rogue One didn't get a legendary, but they got 12 characters compared to like 7 or whatever Solo got. So, oh, Rey Ultimate, I got it. Okay. Dang, that's a really tanky Hux. Okay. Good damage tech on Hoda. Probably should speed up my Luke a little bit. He's pretty slow right now at 160. In 3v3, I've actually used him and provided some nightmares with comp that is, it's just Luke lead and then a super fast Boulevard's not bad, Ben. Luke lead, a super fast Shock T, and a super fast Hermit Yoda. There's really no good option for you to target in 3v3, so that's one to consider if you guys have Luke. It's pretty baller. And then I'm really hoping that in the next 10 minutes or so I can show you guys my my other Luke team on defense that I've been working on. It's more for 5v5 for people that are looking to get him up and running by the next time he comes around. I mean, I don't know, the new Rebel Fighter tag on all of them, that seems pretty baller. I think that might, I'm not sure yet. We'll talk about Mon Mothma in a little bit, but I think that might make them actually pretty decent. And oh man, hopefully he's really ramping up. 440. Oh no, jeez. Oh jeez. All right, well, back to the drawing board, Vego. Figure that one out. All right, I'm gonna check my my other video to see if that's. I know, yeah. He's he should have stayed alive there, but just didn't get to it. All right, one second. Let me see if this other video is ready to roll. Should be pretty quick. I uploaded it about an hour ago. Sometimes YouTube takes forever. Let's see where it's at. Uploading video. And it is, we're processing this video. Check back later. Which means probably another 10 minutes. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. Okay, so now let's talk about some crafting with Mon Mothma. I haven't really watched a lot of stuff on her yet. I haven't even seen any of the footage, but I am curious if you all have seen any. Yeah, the Mothra. If you've seen anything yet, I got her 4-star, I think. I'm still not sure yet what I think though. On offense, I'm not really sold on how well her kit is going to do. You've got to have someone that's really fast, that can get her either her turn meter or something, because even with a 140 set, you're only going to be at 300 speed, and I mean that's still pretty fast. But let's go find my comps I was looking at. I think she's just going to be a better defensive team, and she's going to make the territory battles like pretty legit. I think she's going to make the rebels actually do well in light side territory battles. Now you can tell my rebels they need some serious work, but I think everyone's pretty much assuming now, yeah, she's inhumanly slow even with that extra 50 speed. What, Brian, what do you mean by she's broken? Because I haven't seen anything yet that's showing anything other than, you know, she's pretty slow. They have it's like bugs, but maybe just a little bit more crazy. Well, I was talking about someone else earlier. I think if you've got a really, really fast Jin, that can be an option because she's got like something crazy like a 183 base speed, which is one of the higher ones in the game. You could get her up pretty quickly, past TM with her special to Mothra, and then she's almost unbeatable on defense. I hope so, Connor. Yeah, I think so. I think we're in a good shape now. Lord Vader, I don't understand that because my guess would be everything from Gas to Padme to like DR, all of those would still beat a really strong Mothra team. So prove me wrong. Now these are the comps I think would be the most like pain in the butt to deal with, but again that's none of those like higher end meta teams are gonna have a problem with it in my like summation. So please tell me, Ed Hems, you said she's actually really disappointing. Tell me more. Have you been testing? Have you been looking? Because for me right now, nothing is like making me want to pull the trigger on the crazy amount of Kairos that she has, or anything that like wailing out or anything like that. Because nothing higher. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I think she's gonna be crazy hard to beat with something like Bounty Hunters or Night Sisters or whatever. And that's another thing, Darth or DZ. I thought I would imagine bugs, as long as they get the first turn, they wouldn't have a problem with it either. So, yeah, I like Mothra. What's wrong with that? Now Chupio, now he's one. I still think Chupio has some real viability. Like, I mean, I finally just got him to Gear 13. I didn't say finally. Yeah, I know that's fast, but I got him to Gear 12 first day he came out because I thought, you know what, even though he's not a scoundrel, he should be a scoundrel. I still want to give him the love he deserves. If he were a scoundrel, obviously he would have totally broken the game, and I would have, gotten a lot of hate mail. But I think Chupio is probably one of the better options there. Chupio should be a scoundrel. Yeah. Okay. I didn't catch Arnold's stream, Ed, but yeah, it looks like again, just reading it out loud and seeing, even doing the playthrough, here I'll go do it because nothing better to do right now. Even doing the playthrough, there's nothing too crazy that to me looks like it would be an overpower. Now again, for TB, I like her a lot. I think she's going to do really great. But for pretty much anything else, I'm not even sure. I haven't tried versus anything yet. If we want to get Pills in here, he can test him. Let's see if he's online. He's ahead of me, and I can get him to put stuff in. If you guys have things you want to test, he might be able to get us there. Hold on. Let's see here. Hey, Pills, where are you at? You know what? He's probably asleep. He's in Portugal. Never mind. No, think about it. She struggled and couldn't kill her. They did use what has anyone tested Gen SRP Chola Kirdu and Chupio yet? Jeremy, what would you be testing that against? Because I've got most of those Relic or Gear 12 at least. Seems like a hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're just talking through, some of these newer comps. What the hell? I'm about to have to get another beer, by the way. Well, you watched me, you missed me doing some Jedi Luke in Arena and then getting his face punched pretty hard a couple times. Let's see here. Rebel Fighter. I do like, Lando's great, but let's just do other Rebels here. Frame rate. Frame rate's doing great, isn't it? Is it still doing all right? Darth Triumvirate, tell us your idea. I'm open. Maybe I'll do a Rebel Fighter or two in there. Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, here's one of the other things I'm thinking about. If you get like, I know this would be a total waste if it didn't work, and I've done that before, right? That's one of the reasons I have a Relic 3 Ugnaught is I got drunk thinking I had a really good idea. It didn't work, so now I've got Relic 3 Ugnaught. But if you look here, right? Maybe not 3PO and Chewie, maybe someone else, but the offense up coming from him, and his Zeta. That's a pretty tanky team, right? Because every time you get offense up, that also basically counts as defense up, right? So you're getting defense up. You've got actually a pretty decent tank by the time you get her to relics, and you've got just crazy amounts of assist. So I'm doing one of those things where I'm really considering how you would get why you wouldn't want to get a Bodhi Rook Zeta and POW Zeta and running something like this, because on defense, even at least, because that could be that might confuse someone, right? And if it's not 3PO and Chewie, maybe it's this dude, for all the turn meter that he gets on basic. Where is it? Yeah, 40% chance to gain 25% turn meter for all allies. And if he's assisting all the time, I don't know, let's give it a shot. This is probably not going to work because they're all solo gear, but we'll see. Then again, friggin' Kara's just a monster against First Order, or against the Empire. She just does such work. All right, offense up. Yeah, I really think he would do great if you gave him oh, hey, what is this? I honestly, Bodhi's one of those people that I've just never. I looked at once and I was like, this looks like garbage. Let's see, who do I want to give turn meter to? I'm gonna give it to her. And then I can do some work here on EP. Yeah, look at those crazy 600k crits. No, 600 crits. 600 was the crit. That's terrible. I mean, I get it. I know they're not they're low gear, but I think this would just be one of those like stall comps where if you ended up doing something with it, it's only because someone didn't know how to play it. Who's ranked as Bodhi? I don't know. I think he's got some viability now. I mean, I think they. I'm not gonna say go whale on him, but I'm saying I'll contribute to the stream for PvE. So you put Mothma on Chase, 3PO and carry the sub for light side, 3PO keep everyone's cooldowns low. Yeah, I think that's an important part, Vader, is I think with 3PO, getting the cooldowns on Mothra down quickly, so that way she can, you know, upgrade her guy and do all that stuff. Like that's a really good point. I think 3PO would be really good with her. I'm still not sold on the idea that she's got an overpowered kit that's going to be able to take on, you know, Padme or Gas or Darth Revan or anything like that. Even JKR, I think they'd have a hard time with. So, yeah, I'm not totally sold on that yet. The jury's still out. I do like Chupio. I think he's one that, you know what? Let's let me look here. See if I can see if any of those people in my squad arena have moved around yet. See how strong his. If I can kill him, probably not. I don't see that happening. I'll give it a shot. I'll try to battle him with my CLS Chupio squad and see if it works. You have to. They really have their hux has to be like not like can't be super tanky. Can't have too, because if you can get through him in your first attack, man, that's pretty brutal. Like the whole comp can go really, really well. All right, let's see here. I need Chupio and I need 3PO. Okay, let's try this. Don't Bodhi Rook. I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying I won't yet. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get through this Hux first. If I can get through the Hux, game on, man. If I can't, who knows? All right. Oh man, so close. And he always goes after Chewie. The first freaking. Such a bummer. Yeah, if you were just a little, and that's the thing, you don't get any turn meter there. You get the blind gets cleansed immediately. The AoE comes right out. Oh yeah, no, this is no good. Yeah, I think. Ouch, that was rough. Yeah, rip. But you know what? That's the funny part is that if I can get, I don't know how I'd do it, but if I could get. Maybe it's just more relics on Chupio and maybe better modding on him. I don't know yet. He's still not well modded. I think that's still a very viable counter because as soon as Hux is gone, it's like you can just pick him apart. I know that, but like just that little bit of health that was left. Let me see how he's still got some room to improve here. 6% squad is actually just 2 tenths. Yeah, that's a good point. well said. Hux didn't die, and so therefore it doesn't work. Because again, immediately what happens is he stuns Chewbacca and almost kills him, and then the next thing you know, he's dead. As I upgrade this offense, that helps. And what do we got here? Crit damage, that could help too, but I'm a little mod resource poor right now. We were, Jeremy. We were talking about Mothra. She's not overly impressive right now, as of yet. You know, I'm just gonna throw a 6E1 on him though, just to see if I can get it done. I'm gonna give it a shot. How close am I to Relic 5? Oh, okay, not too far. So I can see how close I can get. If I can do it, if I get him up one more relic level. Yeah, I know. I'm. Okay. Now let's get some of these little dudes. These ones are the ones that I run out of so fast. We don't need 4. Alright, that's good. Yeah, Pal looks awesome. Pal looks really good. I mean, he's... Hey, Vega, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. We were talking about one of your comps earlier that I was working on the JKL with JKR leading. I ended up winning one, then I got my teeth kicked in by twice, really hard. Okay, so get some damage. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Chupio. I do have 1K of those. Those are like these things I've like completely out of and have been forever. Yeah, well, whatever the trick is, I'm out of all of those materials. Like all of those materials, I'm out of. So, there's no trick. I'm out of them. there's 0 left. All right, let me give you a better crit damage. Oops. Let's get a good crit damage one. HR Scout looks like the Geo Soldier. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, he's one that I'll lose a little speed. That's all right. I'll take the crit damage. All right, I'll give that back to you in a little bit, buddy. Don't you worry. Yeah, well, it worked once. I mean, it was cool for a second, and then it wasn't. So I can steal some of these real quick, and if that helps at all. Yeah. All right, let's see if this works. Hang on. Assign. Okay, so remember, I'm stealing from Old Han, and I'm stealing from... Yeah, I'll just do both these. Both Old Han. That makes it easier. Chase does a good job on that team, honestly. Okay, so he's a little bit slower. He's got a little bit more health. But his damage is 8,500 now. Let's see if that does the trick. If I can beat that Hux on the first shot now. Or if it actually still sucks. Okay, where am I? Is it this one? Whose was I trying to attack? I think it might have been Thalion Draco. Yeah, that's the one. He's super fast, but he's only got 120, 130k HP. Now let's give that a shot. I know, I'll give it back. Just leave me alone. I'll give it back to Old Han. Okay. How is he modded? What is this? Why am I not 6E here? What is that? Oh no. I need an offense there. Offense. I guess I'll take it from old Chewie. I'm stealing from my vets. What is this? Alright, let's give that a shot. I really think this will now... I can now get through that Hux. And if that's the case... Game on, baby. Here we go. Alright, Hux. Eat my blaster. Mmm! Oh, how do you... this is the exact same. Ah, damn it. That sucks. Yeah, there's no getting past that. I guess the crit damage doesn't really matter. I think you need real, like, you just need all offense, don't you? That's where I messed up, guys. That's where I messed up. I'm gonna try this one more time, but before I do that, I have to get a beer. Yeah, I know. So I'll be right back. You know what? I'm gonna even do you guys. I'm gonna do you a solid. I will be right back. I'm going to get a beer. Play some piano music. Be right back. So good. It doesn't like a little Moonlight Sonata, huh? This is so good. We better not get stuck. Why offense over crit damage, Ben? Because crit damage doesn't matter against Hux because he has advantage, I believe, and that's keeping him from really getting much pain from that, if I remember right. Maybe I'm thinking of maybe I'm thinking it wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Maybe I don't need that. But for whatever reason, my brain, yeah, can't be crit while has advantage. So yes, that is the point. Maybe if I go back and mod a little bit more for offense instead of crit damage, that will do it. So I'm gonna try this one more time, but I'm gonna go for some offense mods on the triangle. I wonder if I even have any. No, that's right. More offense is better. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. Wish I had a. Okay, so I'm writing this down because I will mess my mods up if I don't. Triangle on arc. Assign. And the original triangle goes back to Finn. Okay. So now we've got 9,000. We're over 9,000. That's awesome. Oh, and by the way, our next beer up is this dude right here. This is called the Deep Ellum IPA. It is a very floral, citrus, piney IPA out of Dallas, Texas. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna write down the vets mod. The two. I got my square and diamond off of Vethan, and the arrow off of Vetchui. Good. What? 10 cup. Get out of here with that. Okay, so going offense there. Confirm. Let's go look at Raidhan. It is delicious. Where are we at? There we go, buddy. Oh, what is all this? This is no good. Oh yeah, that's a good one, bro. Hey there. What's up, Mr. Chikuru? Bus? We're trying to get this dang added health steal. Yeah, that'd be sick. Let's see, offense. Okay, who's this coming from? Who's that one? Is that Echo? Yeah, it's Echo. Offense arrow from Echo. Offense triangle from Echo. Echo, and now we're gonna do. So I got some of these other good ones here. Okay. Vader, don't tease. Okay, that's a decent one. That's a decent one. Ooh, I like that. Okay, circle from Ordo. Bam. Alright, I think that should do it. Feel pretty good about that. 118. Yeah, alright. That should work for him. I think Chewie already has an offense triangle. I will check. I was doing the same thing. I was working on this and I just never changed him back. Yeah, he's good. Okay, so maybe this will do it. Oh, you know what? Let me check my CLS real quick. I need his stats to be really, really strong.
because 40% of myself. Need CLS to be very strong as well. This is gonna be sweet when it happens. Where is he? There he is. All right, yeah, get out of here with this health, crit damage stuff. All right, let me just save it so I know I don't have to. He's gonna need something totally different. Let's see. Go. Where are you going? What? Get out of here with that. Okay. Okay, so let's give him like a really strong offense set, and we'll use. Who's a good offense set? None of those look great. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I need it. Just get my best offense set. I bet it's I bet it's my vets. I bet I'm gonna have to find another offense arrow. But I don't want to make them that slow if I use what is this? Why are we loading on one CAD? Yeah, I know. I think I've got like 4 more scoundrels left to get all of my scoundrels, or 5 more scoundrels left to get all of my scoundrels. What the hell are you doing? I don't want that. Okay. A good offense set here. Oh, is it? Thank you. Appreciate that. It's my kind of impression. What? What did something happen? No, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. Let's see. I need a good offense set. This is not doing what it's supposed to. My mic went whack. Is it still like that? Is it still deep? Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. Is it really jacked up? That is bizarre. You damn right. Shit. Oh no. That's no good. F. Well. Alright, Is it like distracting? Like where it's like, holy shit, I can't listen to this? Or is it, oh crap, holy crap, is it? I have no idea what's going on. Well, I'm sorry. You guys are gonna deal with deep voice clash for now, so it's gonna be the way it is because I have no idea what's going on. Maybe if I just talk really high, that'll help. My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Oh, you guys are too fine. I mean, here. Let me undo it and then I'll redo it. Let's see here. Where is it? Audio input capture. Properties.
All right, how's that? Is that any better? I undid it and I redid it. I don't know. You guys tell me, is that any better? Okay, that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use echo. Is it still really bad, guys? Is it still really deep? I went from man to boy. Yeah, sorry guys. I got the someone clip it. What is that? What are you talking about? Where is he? Echo, there we go. I'm going to better no. I'll try to keep it I'll try to keep it super sexy man voice next time. I'm excited to listen to it later on. Sounds like you guys had a good time with it. All right. I'm gonna get this damn mod finished, and then I think hopefully my latest video that I've not yet published will be ready, and then I can share that with you guys. Nope. Let's do that. Zips up pants. You guys are sickos. Bunch of depraved. You bunch of depraved souls. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Alright, I'm going to get my, which one was it? Oh, CLS. Yeah. CLS. I'm going to assign the echo. Then I'll find a triangle. Where's a good? What do I need? Offense. Well. Alright, we'll take it off of B1 for right now. Write that down too. B1, offense, triangle. Alright, assign. And I think we're ready. I think we can do it now. Guys, I feel good about this. I feel really good about this. Let's just double check, make sure we got everything in order. You need to do a 3PO. Chewbacca, you're in good shape. Han Solo, you're in good shape. All right. This is for all the giblets. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Hell yeah. Alright, who do I kill now? I guess I gotta get rid of this dude. Oh no, I should have gone after. I should have taken his turn meter down. That was my mistake. I misplayed it. I got all excited. Bam, bam, bam. Well, I'm gonna have to retry that because that did it. That did it, guys. I feel really good about that. That was close. I have to try that again, and I have to remember not to be an idiot about getting rid of there we go. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Let's try it one more time. Kill Hux, remove SLK turn meter. What? That worked one time. It didn't. What are you trying to do here? Oh, well, it's dumb because I literally just, I killed him once, and the next time it didn't kill him. There was no... Yeah. Great modding. Terrible play. Terrible playing. Let's try it one more time. If you remove his TM, he gets, he does get buffer, but the one time is all you need it, honestly. If you did it over and over and over, yeah, you'd definitely, you'd make him into a bigger badass than he already is. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one more time.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I can do this. There we go. And then I need to put this on. Who do I put this on? I guess I'll put it on Han. Okay, and I'll get rid of Haunt. Oh, no, I won't. Ugh, no! Leave my Chewie alone. Go away. That freaking crew. Golly, that's such a beefy dude. Terrible. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, I can do that. Yeah. No, don't. Oh, man. Shoot. I know. Craziness. Dang it. I'm not gonna be able to get around this crew. This is tough. Now, that's over. I don't know. I think a different comp would have worked alright, but this one is this one's too brutal. Or maybe I misplayed it again. I mean, that's probably probably the case, honestly. Hey, what's up, Grid? Just saw your note there, dude. I'm trying to get this thing to work, and it's not working the way it's supposed to. Oh man, that's tough. And now we're all gonna die. Let's see. Let's kill you. Crew's the one that ruined everything. Honestly, he's just a ruiner. He ruins things, and then I die. Well, it was a good shot. Maybe a different setup. I don't know. I'm glad we could get Hux out of the way initially. That's encouraging. I could try it against this one. This one doesn't look as daunting, but yeah, let's give this one a shot. Great, and yeah, we're doing beer. We're doing crafts and crafting. So it's a fun time. Oh man, that Hux is way stronger. That ain't gonna work. I got nested by Kylo. Yeah, that's true. That's all you need anyway. Well, that ain't gonna work. Die, everyone. All right, we gave a shot. Okay, beers and beers, yeah. I need to work on my hair though. My hair game used to be a lot stronger, and then you came onto the scene, and then it was like my hair just kind of like really got out. And then not only that, I was I was cutting my own hair for many months there for the lockdown. Finally, I could go back to my old stylist and have her help me out because it was pretty rough. Yeah, try to see a special buff community on crew. I don't know, man. Like, I got the I could if I don't get rid of the TM on SLK immediately, he immediately punches my Chewie, and then I lose 90% of my damage. It feels like. I'll go back and remodel this here in a minute, but oh god, someone's already posted a clip of my deep voice situation that happened earlier. What is this, SWGOH stream striptease? I mean, listen, I don't get naked until well past 11 p.m. and it's not even 10 yet, so you guys are gonna have to wait. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah. All right, it's up. It's ready. Let me show you guys. All right, so this is a defensive comp that I'm gonna. This is crafts with Clash, right? This is the one that everyone called the Chupacabra today. Why is it not? Wait. Undo check. Why does it say it's still upload? Hang on a second. Maybe land a 3PO confused on crew before it's on somehow. Yeah, maybe. I mean, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys saying? What is this? Okay, yeah, I see it there. Yeah, that's classic. I don't know why it's not letting me load this thing up. It's a 20-minute video. So okay. I got it. Here we go. Tell them what? Oh no, is it still happening? What? What are you talking about? I gotta hear it now. I gotta hear it. I'm gonna go listen to your clip. Hang on. You guys with your jokes. What is this business? What the hell was that? You guys got that? I gotta hear it one more time. That shit was hilarious. Man, that is awesome. I really gotta figure out how to do that for real. That was pretty damn funny. Yeah, that's good. I think he either thinks Connor. Okay, yeah, that was awesome. Respect, well done. I like it. Whoops. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's do theater mode on this. Yeah, that fits good. Okay, so there's no music on. You won't be able to hear the music on this, but so I've been flirting with this comp for the fives comp for a while, and it's like I don't know why it's so blurry right there, but either way. So unlisted right now. I still have to fix some of the stuff, but the point I was trying to make on this craft, right? This theory craft is how to put a really good JKL lead together on defense. It seems like with just Jedi, he can be tough. No, don't get me wrong, but he can still be countered by a lot of stuff. And this comp specifically, like neutralizes so many different things Let me just. So, and in this video, I'm basically trying to show, okay, hey, why is the difference between defensive theory crafting and offensive theory crafting? Offensive theory crafting is like what Vego does really well. And what is it? Is it back? Hold on. Are you guys? Hold on. You guys are. Is it still going deep, or is it? Am I good now? He doesn't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm assuming you guys are. What is this? How many people? 26? Okay. Alright. I'm assuming it's still fine. If it's not, whatever. Alright, so this craft, I was talking about why it's harder to get a defensive theory craft video together, and this is one of the reasons is that it's really hard. There's a lot of people you have to like work with, and Mobile Gamer actually was one of the ones that originally inspired me to like do more defensive theory crafting based on what he was showing for the the scoundrels who I had already built, and I thought, you know what, defensive theory crafting is a lot more fun. It's not as sexy. I don't even know what to say. You guys are gonna make me blush. So anyway, it's harder, and you guys get it. Zip your pants back up, guys. Golly. And defensive theory crafting is something that can be easy to underestimate. And it goes all the way back to like the Clone Wars Chewie comps, things like that people don't know why it works so well until all of a sudden they lose to it. And with JKL understanding the problem, I'm done with your comments about my shirt. Solving the problem is going to be the biggest issue. I hope this is like helpful in some way, because this is like the climax of the stream tonight. Is like my favorite part of crafting, not just craft beers, crafts with comps. God. Oh God! All right, so this is how, you know what? I think you guys, this is devolving into something way less crafty, way more sexual in nature. I will just say, this is one, if you guys are gonna get JKL at some point, this is what you're gonna want to run. I actually go through and I outline every single part of everyone's kit. So, Jeremy, thanks. So this is something that when I put a defensive theory crafting video out, I put a lot of time and energy into it, and even though they're not like the sexy, most popular videos, they're the ones that I research the most because I think it's important. So, point is, we can do all the, there's tons of things you can learn. As soon as I publish this video, you guys will, hopefully it'll be helpful. But point is, it works really well against basically every comp other than just a pure gas comp. It beat Darth Revan. I am a being of chaos. Yeah, I get that. So yeah, so it beats everything but basically pure gas comp, and of course Galactic Legends. And the reason is that there's just no good options, right? You can't go after Rex. You can't just go after Shaak Ti. Shaak Ti is really the engine. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, Jeremy. There's just no good way to get around all of the different turn meters, energy, and all that stuff that happened here. So my hope is that if you see if you're getting Jedi Knight Luke at some point and you're thinking, how would I want to build a good defensive comp with him on defense? I tried a lot of different things. I tried mostly Jedi, and those are still really good. But the one that really neutralized the most was this comp with the clones, and it didn't seem to matter what they had for offense. they always ended up getting the wrath of Jedi Knight Luke at the end. There's just way too much turn meter, way too many things went wrong for everyone that went up against us, and I had 5 or 6 different people test this, and test it like as well as they possibly could. Not to. There were some things that actually ended up working against it, which I'll share in a minute. But the biggest reason that I like this comp is that, again, if you're thinking about territory wars or whenever you get 5v5 again, and you're getting Jedi Knight Luke, this is really one of those that like people just have a hard time with. It's not a lot of Jedi, so you don't get Jedi's will all the time, but it really doesn't matter because you have so many other issues that come into play whenever you're trying to deal with it. This is a fully relic Hux team that, I mean, again, all of them just get worked. There's no good way around it. So I won't belabor the issue too long, other than to say that like his offensive leadership, his leadership with speed down. Why would someone use gas under Padme than 5 hours? There's not a good reason, but I've seen people just try different things. I don't know, it happens. This is one with Vader. It got totally wrecked in about 30 seconds. This is another first order one. It got wrecked. Oh yeah, look, he hits so hard. This is DR. DR, DR can work against this comp if you do really well, but it's so easy for you to lose too. Obviously they have the Watt, and I think they probably would have done better if they had a full Sith Empire team, because you really need a lot of damage to get through. Either way, it's one that I'm excited about, and something I think you guys should be excited about too. So there you go. Hopefully my sexy voice is gone. All right, we're back. We're back to this. All right, I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then I think we're gonna call it. We've been on for over an hour. I've got an hour and 11 minutes left, and I gotta get serious about my climb. Vaporize your scar. Ooh, okay. Hey, this is a good one. This is a good one for Vago's squad. Let's put them in there. Let's do that, shall we? Jedi Knight Luke. Let's go Watt. Hermit Yoda. And a lot of people say, "Oh, if there's Malik in there, there's no way it works." Actually, it does work if you play it right. All right, let's try this. Yeah, we did some. I'll go back and review those real quick before I. Hang on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get through this. All right. Hux. Let's deal with you. It works if you play it right. Right? You guys don't even know. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I did stun here. Okay. Alright, we're getting close. 81,000. That didn't work. All right, Dago, I'm calling you out on this one. It's not working like it's supposed to. It did earlier, but, you know, it's the way it works. It works 100% of the time when you play it right. 100% of the time you get good RNG. So, all right, what did we learn? Crafts with Clash this time. Don't nest something with 3PO in it. Do not underestimate the disadvantage she has in 3v3 because she takes more turns, but there are still a lot of good comps you can take. I'll post the slides later. Yeah, thank you. And then let's see. You know what though? Hold on. I do something I can show you guys on this. Let me go back to this because this is the one that actually I think is more fun and more reliable. I'm going to show you guys a different craft. Instead of using all of this noise, it's going to have, who's the third? It's going to have Skywalker and, no, it's Luke lead, Riven. Hang on. This is a good one. Where is it? Okay. There it is. See this? This is it. All right, watch this. Wait, did I have JKA in there? Yes, okay, good. All right. I'm going to stun everyone. I'm going to kill you. Which is fine. Oh man, I didn't put that right either. Okay. Misplays. Let's try it one more time. I gotta try it one more time. I know it works. I just gotta do it right. And then I will bid you all farewell. Gotta end on a high note. Or not. That's good. It's good go south real quick. Where the hell did he go? Where's my mallet comp? What in the world? I think it's gone, dude. It already 21. Who knows, man? Get out of here. Alright, well, I guess I don't get another shot. You already disappeared on me. Alright, well, hey, what's up? How's it going, JT? Alright, so there you go, guys. This was the first fun alone no finish. Yeah, I mean, if I could crap, it disappeared. So I'll get footage out there. You guys will see it actually works whenever I play it right. And I'm not a little bit drunk. So cheers to everyone. Thanks for coming out to Crafts with Clash. I'll try to make this at least a weekly thing. If you have feedback, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys probably in the Discord server, or if I actually can get a good frame rate kept going, I'll try to actually live stream my GACs going forward. So Thanks again. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you all real soon. See ya.